Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to edit or add your slider images. I'll show you what the slider image is. It's this big image that you'll see on some of your pages that you can rotate through. This is what we call the slider image. Alright, so from our dashboard, you're going to go down to what we call a revolution slider. You're going to click on revolution slider. And you'll see the two slider images, or the two sliders that we have pop up. This is on our demo dark theme. To edit the slides, you'll go to Edit Slides. You'll need to click Edit Slide again right here. And then you can now edit these slides. So first off, you can add a new slide by clicking Add New Slide, and you'll put in the information for the new slide, or you'll edit the existing slide by scrolling down, and this is the main area which you'll edit. So this big picture in the back will be edited by changing this, that stands for image background. If you click Change Image, it'll pull up your image library, and you can change it to whatever image you would like. You can also have the image show up a certain way, whether it contains or just a certain percent of the background or normal. Typically we use cover. Alright, then to edit the areas within the text within the slider, you can either click on the text, and if you click on the text, right underneath where it says Layer General Parameters, you'll see that this text now pops up and allows us to edit it. We can edit the different areas. You'll see that Welcome To is one area, Royal Home is another area because we have that bolded. So we can change whatever we want bolded and whatever we want before then. Or we can change the text underneath. If once again we just click on the text underneath, once again we can change the text on there. Alright, we can change also the layer animation. So we can change, do we want it to come in from the bottom, do we want it to come in from the left, how do we want the text to show. We can also change when we want it to show. When do we want this to come in as far as starting, and when do we want it to end, which means we can have different elements come in at different times and leave at different times. And you do that underneath Layers, Timing, and Sorting right here on the start and end areas. Alright, that is how you edit a slider. Now let me show you how to add a new slider. Once again, we'll click on Revolution Slider down here. You will create a new slider. You'll put a name for the title or for the slider, like Test Slider. The slider alias will typically be this with the dash in between. So Test Dash Slider. Alright, you can go through and fix any of the things you want here. My suggestion is to copy the same settings we have on the other sliders because they're set up perfectly. You'll then come down and click once again, Create Slider. Alright, now to edit this slider, you'll come into Edit Slides and go through the steps that I just showed you. And that is how you edit and add a new slider image.